Here are 15 interesting facts about Maserati. Enzo Ferrari's Maserati rage. Sandro Pertini, who was elected as the president of Italy in 1978, used his preference for a Maserati car while choosing his personal vehicle. But this decision by Pertini has infuriated the grumpy old Enzo Ferrari, who rivaled Maserati. When Sandro Pertini stood in front of the Ferrari factory during a trip, his eternal rival Enzo Ferrari refused to welcome the president, who rides a Maserati. Maserati of the Persian Shah. Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, who served as an Iranian king from 1941 to 1979, was known for his fondness for Maserati cars. Iranian king, who bought a Maserati 3500 in the early 1960s, did not settle for this and asked for a more special vehicle from the company. Thus, Maserati made some changes to the vehicle and designed a powerful vehicle they called the Shah of Persia. Delivered to Iranian king, this Maserati 3500 is designed as an adaptation of the brand's 450s model with a 5.0-liter V8 engine and also features of 34 5000 GTs. Maserati Music Band. The band that first appeared in Athens, Georgia in 2000, is a band that makes a mix of post-rock and psychedelic music named Maserati. There was Maserati Sebring before Chrysler Sebring. Maserati Sebring, the 2+2 trophy, was invented to honor the 12-hour Sebring race Maserati won in Florida in 1957. Sebring, which is produced by taking Maserati 3500 as an example, was invented much earlier than Chrysler Sebring, which was launched 33 years after it. Maserati's incredible racers. Juan Manuel Fangio, who was the racer of Maserati, was one of the names that dominated Formula One races in the 1950s. Even the successful name held the world title by winning 5 races until Michael Schumacher won 6 times in 2003. However, Maserati, he also had important racers such as Tanzio Nuvolari, Alberto Ascari and Stirling Moss. The relationship between Maserati and Ferrari. Although both are now part of Fiat, Maserati and Ferrari have been each other's eternal rivals since the early 1950s. In fact, the profanity and heated discussions between these rival brands, their supporters and employees are driving the streets all over Italy, from Modena to Maranello. Why did the Maserati brothers give up their company? After the production of the A6 was completed, the Maserati brothers, who were disappointed because of the endless union negotiations and the location of the factory, sold their shares to Orsi and left Modena as if they fled. Returning to Bologna, where they were born, the brothers established a company known as Officine Specializzate Costruzioni Automobili or OSCA to design race cars here. OSCA participated in several Formula One races in 1950 but did not achieve remarkable success. However, the company, which could survive for a short time, also had important works such as the 1955 OSCA MT4 Morelli Spider. When was Maserati's first passenger car produced? The Maserati brothers were producing only in the field of racing cars until they partnered with the manufacturer Adolfo Orsi. However, Adolfo Orsi convinced the brothers to diversify in production. He moved the company to Modena in Italy. Maserati, which has been in Modena since 1940, produced the first passenger car in 1946. This new Maserati car was named A6. The letter A was used to commemorate the memory of the Alfieri brother who passed away a few years ago, and the number 6 was used to indicate the number of cylinders used in the car. Benito Mussolini's car. Benito Mussolini, one of the leaders in World War II, ordered to build a special car for Maserati. In this order, Mussolini wanted to produce a faster vehicle than the Porsche of Adolf Hitler, the leader's eternal enemy. Thereupon, Maserati designed a 16-cylinder passenger car and started working on it. However, the project ended for unknown reasons and Mussolini stopped using terrorism on the streets of Italy and started using an Alfa Romeo. The only Italian brand to have won Indianapolis 500. Although Ferrari and Alfa Romeo have successful race dates, both of these brands failed to take first place in the Indianapolis 500 race. In this important car race, also known as Indy 500,